In this coaching video, I'm going to be discussing why men should never be focused on the relationship and commitment, because it almost always leads to him getting rejected. Hey guys, I'm Erik Peterson and I'm a men's dating and relationship coach for Skill of Attraction. And today's coaching video is called Relationship Focused Men Get Rejected. Now, these coaching videos is when one of you writes into me and I answer it in a video if I think it would be beneficial to the rest of you. I haven't done a coaching video in quite a while, and this is a topic that definitely needs to be covered. But if you guys need my personal help and you're interested in some private coaching, please head over to my website at soa.fm, click on the coaching tab, and there you'll see that I have several options for you to choose from. My coaching options include several phone coaching packages for my North American clients and several Zoom coaching packages for my clients outside North America. And I'll post the links to both my contact page and my coaching page in the description down below. Also, guys, please pay attention to the pinned comment on my videos. I know not everyone sees it, but those of you who know, because I've pointed it out to you before, who continue to ignore it, is just a slap in the face. It's really simple. If you have a question, either give a super thanks or head over to my website and register for free and ask your question there. I could tell who the serious students are by their ability to follow very simple instructions. Now, one of the biggest mistakes men make when they really like a girl is that they become focused on turning it into a committed relationship much sooner than the woman is ready for. Now, of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting a relationship with a girl, but when you become focused on it and she's not showing signs of wanting the same thing, or if you're moving quicker than her comfort level, you inadvertently begin pressuring her. And when women feel romantically pressured, they will naturally distance themselves because it's making them feel unsafe with you. Now, the other downside to this is you actually lower your value in her eyes, psychologically. Women want a man who is a catch, and when you give yourself to her freely, it conveys desperation and puts her on a pedestal. And when that happens, she has no reason to earn and to catch you. What you really want to do is lead the courtship in the direction that you want it to go and let the idea of commitment be her idea. This way, she knows that you're interested, of course, but when and if it does turn into a commitment, she feels like she earned it, thus raising your value. Now she has a man who is a catch and a man that she has caught and earned. Now, as an example, I got an email from a viewer the other day who made this mistake of getting focused on the relationship, and now he's not sure how to get out of the hole that he has dug for himself. So I'm going to read his email to you, and we'll see what we can do. Hi, Mr. Peterson. Ooh, Mr. I have watched your videos since 2020 and learned a lot from them. Just recently, I met a girl first weeks. Oh, the first weeks were great. Sorry, this has zero punctuation. She is always willing to have sex, but I fucked up big time by talking about my feeling towards her. Always a mistake. I told her I was looking for a serious relationship. Ooh, and I think she didn't like it. She just got out of a mentally abusive relationship, which I didn't know, and she stated to me that she wants to take things slow, that she needs time to heal, and that she doesn't want a relationship at the moment. Anytime you bring up to a girl that you want a relationship, 9.9 times out of 10, she's going to tell you that she's not ready for a relationship because it's too logical. Women just want to feel it. They just want to fall in love. Even though she is clear with her message, what should I do? Did I mess things up with her, or can I recover from spilling my guts out to her? I hope you could help me out. I really like her. Thank you. Well, it's a good thing that you caught your mistake. Unfortunately, you caught it after the fact. Now, this doesn't mean that it's over or anything like that. I actually have a couple of videos about moving too fast with women and how it will get you rejected every single time. Now, the good news is, if she likes you, she'll probably give you another chance or two before she starts to completely distance herself. So don't screw up again. Where this gets confusing for men is when I say to take it slow. How they read that is they take the physical escalations slow, but not the romance. So in other words, they continue to push for commitment, but completely stop sexually. I mean, they don't escalate sexually anymore. They stop putting on moves. And it's counterintuitive, but it's actually the opposite of that. In other words, you want to continue to escalate physically or sexually, but completely stop pressuring her for commitment, whether you're pushing for it directly or indirectly. The reason why is because anything else is out of sequence. And when it's out of sequence, it either sends her the wrong message or it doesn't give her the time and space for her attraction to rise organically. What most men do is either they take the friends first route or they push for relationship and commitment first and quickly. And this is in the wrong order. And when that happens, it confuses her, thinking that either you're only interested in being friends, if you take the friends first route, of course, or you're optionless and desperate to lock her down or lock any girl down. Both of those ways lower your value in terms of being a romantic option for her. Now, the correct sequence is sexual attraction first, then romance, and if you get into a relationship, then friends. But friends who are also lovers, of course. Now, as I mentioned before, you don't want to pressure her into anything romantic. She will distance herself and start making excuses on why she can't see you or why she can't talk to you right now. I've been through this a million times. But when you're relationship focused, you're actually exhibiting feminine energy, which is naturally going to turn off a feminine woman. Feminine women are attracted to masculine men, despite what you may hear. Every one of us naturally has both masculine and feminine energy within us, only that men tend to have stronger masculine energy and women tend to have stronger feminine energy. But it's that polarity of masculine versus feminine energy that leads to passion and attraction. So when you're exhibiting too much feminine energy as a man, you're going to turn a woman off. They may not realize that consciously, but they sense that something is off because part of feminine energy is intuition. Now, some traits that would be considered feminine energy are intuition, of course, love, bonding, empathy, nurturing, relationships, and so on. You get the idea. So when you, as a man, for all intents and purposes, begin acting like a woman, it's going to make her take a step back and feel repulsed on some level. Plus, like I said before, it lowers your value as a man because feminine energy is actually designed to trap masculine energy, not the other way around. And all of this is deep rooted into our DNA when it comes to the dynamics between masculine and feminine. Interestingly enough, these dynamics are the same when it comes to same-sex relationships. There's always one who has more masculine energy and one who has more feminine energy. And the easiest way to distinguish between the two is one is more dominant and one is more submissive. And that polarity leads to fireworks. Now, I actually coach a few lesbians and I present them with these same dynamics. So if you're a lesbian or even gay and you're watching my videos, if you're the more dominant one of the two in your relationship, then see yourself as the man in my videos. Anyway, as the man, you don't want to be focused on commitment with women. Instead, all you want to do is lead her in the direction of your destination or your desired destination. And in this case, you just focus on getting her out on dates, having fun together, and gently leading her into the bedroom. That's it. Don't overthink this. It's very simple. And when she's ready for more, she'll begin to hint for more. Now, she probably won't bring it up directly, like asking you to be her boyfriend. It happens, but it's rare. Instead, she'll hint at it and hope you know what she's trying to say and actually do something about it. So when and if she's ready, she will begin to say things such as, "Where's this going?" Or "What are we?" Or "Are you still seeing other women?" Things of that nature. And just so you're sure that this is where she's at emotionally, you simply ask her, "Are you saying that you want us to be exclusive?" And at that point, she'll probably say yes. And if you want that too, then just tell her, "Yeah, I want that too." And then make it official. Now, if you're doing most things right and dating her regularly, this should take roughly 2 months. Now, it actually takes women longer to fall in love than men, contrary to popular belief. Men, we fall in love pretty quickly. Women, they have to kind of see how it goes. So if it takes longer than that, then either your game needs some tightening, or she's just not into you, or she's just not that ready. But I recommend that you just be patient and let her come to you at her own pace. And she will if she likes you. So this is what you must do. You made the mistake of showing your hand of cards before she was ready. Obviously, you can't take that back. So all that you could do now is move forward like it never happened. Don't bring it up again. Don't talk about a future with you two in it. And absolutely do not apologize for this. Talking about it or apologizing for it will only remind her and bring her right back into that same state emotionally where she's putting up a guard. You also want to get your mind off of commitment and making her your girlfriend. You just need to stay in the present moment and just focus on having fun with her. You do this, and chances are that she'll eventually want to be your girlfriend. In fact, just follow the unofficial formula, which is, what I just said. Get her out on dates, have fun together, and gently lead her into the bedroom. That's really it. It's simple as long as you continue dating her regularly and stop trying to or even think about locking her down. Just have fun and let her lock you down when she's ready. You're free to date other women in the meantime. In fact, that will make all this much easier for you because you won't be so focused on her or the relationship. And when she's ready, or the other girls that you're dating are ready, they're going to bring it up or hint at it, like I said earlier. So it will make it much easier for you. So if you found this video helpful or any of my videos helpful, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and for you to share it with any of your friends and family. And I'd also really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button down below and tick that little bell symbol next to it so you get real-time notifications of when I upload new videos. And in the description down below, not only will I have a link to both my contact page and my coaching page, but I also have a link to PayPal or my Bitcoin wallet address if you deem this video worthy of a donation. And you also have Super Thanks as an option, which is located right next to the share icon below this video. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.